Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, we're gonna have a very slow week coming up, right? We're gonna have some stuff dropping tonight. And then after this, I think we might... okay, so when would we see... Okay, so... the Dokkan Fest will probably come out on the 28th at midnight for me, right? So that means the 26th. God damn, yeah, the 26th. I think we should see the next Dokkan Fest on the 26th. Will be, the Twitter, like animations, kit, and then data download will be on the 26th. With the release on the 28th, I think is what we can expect. So, as you guys can see, that is quite the ways away that we're looking at right here, until we're actually going to be seeing the next Dokkan Fest, right? So there's a little bit more. I did a video on the JP data download. There actually is a little bit more in here. Now, we knew from the missions, right? So there's going to be like a little Black Friday celebration that's going to be dropping. It's going to start tonight at 8 p.m. my time, so 12 hours from now. In 12 hours, the Black Friday celebration is going to begin, right? And then the launch event, this might be a permanent thing that just allows players to get stones from it. So we'll see what the launch event looks like once that drops tonight at 8 p.m. as well. But I was anticipating like some type of Black Friday banner. Like in here, we go through it, and then about halfway through, like we look at what it was from last year, right? How, remember, like they kind of brought like a lot of the 9th anniversary characters. So I do expect that we will see that coming. Like we see 9th anniversary, Carnival characters, and the 9th anniversary Dokkan Fest characters were there. So I mean, I think that we could look for this coming tonight, right? We could expect to see, I guess, all the 10th anniversary LRs on a banner. What's funny is, I'm actually rather excited for this, because, like, the removal of the reverse feature, like I lost all my TURs and SSRs and stuff like that. So like I now need like every character. so like I would do, like, historically I've summoned on all the Tanabata banners, even though like the Tanabata gives me no value whatsoever. I always summon on it just kind of like, like to do a video and then sort of like cover it for the channel. But now, I mean, summoning on all these types of banners is going to be huge for me because I need to reaccumulate my TURs and SSRs anyway. So that's going to be awesome right there. Now, let's go through Proton's data download thread. And there is something extra that they do have here. I mean, this is not the most exhilarating content ever. I mean, but we'll get to it in 2 seconds. But, burst modes are not my faves. I think burst mode and intensifying fights right now, those two are kind of like the weakest content that Dokkan has to offer. Would you guys agree with that? Like, I feel like those don't feel like they're doing very much. I mean, like, burst mode for sure, but I mean, I guess you could set the parameters yourself. But intensifying fights, I guess at least it's like super easy. Like, you jump in, one try, crush it, and then you get a bunch of stones, right? Like, I've never even heard of anyone struggling in intensifying fight stages. Like, you just destroy them. They made them very, very weak. That is good compared to, some of the demon stages, like Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, and Goku Black and Zamasu, and Festival, though. But, yeah, anyway. Alright, so let's just look at what we got here. So, we have the launcher's treasure hunt. Again, I think this might just be a permanent thing forever. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll, see once this drops. Category drop rate bonus, Battle of Fate, Bond of Parent and Child. Oh, is this... Actually, wait a minute. Is this built around the GDC LRs? Because I know that the burst modes here... Yeah, I thought it was going to be 10th anniversary LRs or returning. It's probably going to be the GDC LRs, actually. Huh. I guess that would make sense. I mean, this is like So typically, these would return, their natural returning place would be anniversary. Like, I'm certain Blue Goku Vegeta, Omega, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Rose, and, like, Goku Black and Zamasu, I'm certain that all of these characters, they'll be on, the 11th anniversary banners, but yeah, actually, yeah, this is not going to be built around the 10th anniversary characters. It's definitely going to be built around the GDC LRs. Okay. Because, yeah, like, I see this, and instantly I think of Omega and the Blues. Well, I mean, because I also knew that this was here, but yeah, damn, okay. So, return of burst modes. Now, this is where I really should be able to just instantly, like, mark this down of, oh, this is the first ever returning burst mode. I'm pretty sure this is the first returning burst mode. I'm not... I actually can't say it with 100% confidence, but I'm pretty sure this is the first time a burst mode has returned, right? Like, if we kind of go through these. By the way, burst modes, in my opinion, are very weak when they just choose new era Dokkan events. Like, all these. Trash, 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 trash. These are all new era Dokkan events. It's just all trash. What burst mode is good is when they do something like this. Red Zone. Oh, no, not that one. This one. Red Zone Kid Buu burst mode. That's fire. So, and we do have one of these coming up right here, so that's good. Yeah, I think this is the first time a burst mode is returning. Okay. So that's good, because burst mode, like, some of these, like, songs and OSTs you could buy with it are kind of just like if you're not playing when the burst mode happens, you can't get it. I don't like there being things people can't get. Like, Arale, I understand. Like, they don't have the rights to Arale. They can't use Arale. That, like, let's, or maybe Heroes. I mean, I don't know if Heroes is never going to return or they're never going to EC. I'm not saying all that. But I'm just saying, there's a difference between, like, them not allowing players, who maybe weren't playing then to get some of this stuff, and, like, stuff they don't have rights to use. So, like, I'm down with them returning stuff like this. So, we have return of existing burst modes. We have Red Zone Omega, so this is fun. Although, I remember we did do Max Buff's Red Zone Omega. He was not... Wait, where? It's right here. Yeah. This guy went down like a fish. When was this? Was this during the 10th anniversary? Let me see. Like, what do we rock here? So this is maximum buff Omega. Oh, March 17th. Okay, yeah, I think this was just about to leave. I remember this. Okay. And this is the setup that we used. Oh my god. Now, think of some of the Demon GDC LRs we now have. Okay. So there's that. I actually want to take a look. Is there, burst mode? Wait, what about missions? Hold on. Upcoming burst mode. Yeah, let's look at this. So... Wait, that's Kid Gohan, right? Right there? Hold on. Yeah, okay. It was clicked on current. Okay. So... Yeah, they want us to actually get higher burst mode scores now. Look at this. 9,000? Interesting. Okay. 6,000 is what they typically do. Now we're dumping it up to 9,000. That's interesting. So we're really going to have to fight some stronger enemies. These drop today. This is all today. Okay. So okay. There's some stuff here. So get a score of 9,000. This is the physical Omega Shenron Dokkan event, right? No. This is the... Here, let me head back to the... Oh, I got the players right here. What we're actually jumping into here, this is not his. It's this one. This is the Dokkan event we're doing. Okay. So we're doing that one. We have this. This is the Blues Dokkan event. And it also wants us to get 9,000. Yeah, the Blues right here. And then here's the Omega. This wants us to get 7,500. I don't think that these should be too bad, though. I mean, I guess... Here, let me just quickly take a look at... yeah, the burst mode. Let me look at what they want us to use. Okay, here, can I get control of my mouse? Thank you. Let's grab these 3. Let's look at, like, the categories they're asking from us. Okay. Worldwide Chaos. Oh, yeah, but Father Omega is on that now. And, I mean, Time Travelers has got some real killers, too. So, okay, that's probably not going to be too bad. Shadow Dragon Saga, okay. Bond of Parent and Child? Oh, boy. Alright, yeah. I don't think this looks like it'll be too bad. Okay. So, I mean, maybe this will be a little bit more difficult, but we are using Strong Cat. This is a joke. I mean, we're going to roll in with double Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and this Omega's not going to be able to do a fucking thing, man. Can I, because the last phase of Omega, remember, he's a countdown super boss. This is one of the major reasons, well, that added to why, like, Red Zone Broly back in the day was way stronger. Because Omega at the very end, his super attack was scripted, right? His first turn he doesn't super, and then he supers at the end of his second turn, but it's a Ki Blast. And then the second phase is a Ki Blast as well. Oh my god, do you think AGL Carnival Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta will be okay against an STR Ki Blast boss? Something tells me he's not going to have any struggles whatsoever there. Okay. See, these don't look like they'll be too tough to me, for sure. Okay. But, yeah, I don't recall a new, like burst modes ever returning. And with higher missions, too. Like, stronger missions. So, okay. So, there's that. I mean, here's confirmation of the banner, which, again, I guess should have the GDC LRs on it. So, you know, players could potentially get those characters. That's good. I mean, you know, if I showed an LR tier list here, I did one of these recently. One of my plans during this little bit of a lull is to we'll probably do some long videos and do some TUR videos for some characters, and, you know, kind of like see how they're going to look. But yeah, this is about how I feel about the LRs currently. And it looks like Rose, Omega, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and the Blues should be on these banners. Like, they're very good. And in particular, the Blues feel like they're going to have a difficult time being easily power crept to me. I think we're going to be able to run the Blues for quite a while moving forward. Right? The only thing that would really hurt them is if it's like a villain and superclass like mixed team, or there's no future characters. That is what could hurt the Blues, right? So like I don't know, like Goma or like Diamond Super Saiyan 4 Goku's team if we want to run Goma, right? That would like the Blues and Goma have negative synergy, right? But besides, like if we're running just superclass teams, the Blues are going to be good for a long time. They made that character ridiculous, right? So yeah. Like I mean, if you guys wanted to summon on some of these, remember they did have. I probably shouldn't have closed the video, but like when I was going over it last night. But remember, they did have like crazy like sales in here too, right? Like we were able to purchase these packs. Actually, didn't it come with box space? It came with box space, didn't it? Like I'm going through it in here. And I'm pretty sure there was like a pack that came in like box space and all types of stuff that we were able to get on JP, right? It was. Let me actually pull this up because it had Pan on it, right? All right, guys, I found it. Yeah, so this looks really good. Wow. So box space, link skill balls, potential system orbs, really good. I try and advise people not to really spend money on this game too much. I think it's just a good idea generally not to go crazy on gacha games. But this is the type of thing that does have a lot of value, right? I mean, getting the link skill balls, I mean, that just, you know. So, like, I'm definitely massively looking forward to this. Obviously, I want more box space, so. All right, so we'll probably get some of those as well. And then, of course, Global has, you know, the global exclusive preferential treatment tickets. I sure wish... I mean, at this point, maybe we could just drop these on JP too, right? Like, I don't know. Like maybe we could do these on JP. I don't see why we can't. And maybe then, like, Dokkan Day could start on Global and JP at the same time. When there's major updates, so those could be on Global and JP at the same time, right? Like, maybe we just make things the same rather than have these, like, giant glaring differences between the games. What if we did that? I just remember there's also this one news thing. What is this? What is this saying? Oh, yeah, people were talking about this. The free-to-play characters. They're gonna fix that. Okay, or they fixed that to allow people to use the free-to-play characters in the Daima Red Zone. Okay. It looks like it was just a minor little issue there. So, all right, guys, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna have some banner shopping tonight, the launch event, and then some burst mode stuff, and that is gonna be it. I'm pretty sure until the 26th, when we should see the next Dokkan Fest. So, let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all next time.